Okay, here's James Buckingham. James Buckingham at PFP down in Exeter, and he's going to talk to you about front levers. Over to you, mate.
Thanks, Mark. So, front levers is quite a difficult exercise to do. Normally, it's only because the firing pattern. You can be extremely strong in the lats and core, but not be able to get the firing pattern or movement correct. So I'll show you one fully, and then I'll explain how to break it down into, so you can progress on. So something like this. Okay, so in order to do that, you have to have a fairly strong core, but it's really not about the strength of the core really, it's about getting the firing pattern, squeezing tight with the lats, switching on your glutes and keeping that tight, and then just kind of coming up like so. Also, a lot of front levers just come up to horizontal, whereas a better one is to come up and try to get your thighs to touch the bar and back out. When I first started doing this, I couldn't do it. My hips were buckling and all that business. So I just did progression. I'm not a fan of using bands for chin-ups or pull-ups, but for front lever, bear in mind it's all about the movement pattern and getting the sequence right. I use it. It's quite useful. So here we go. Simply get a band, hook it over your foot. There we go. And that'll help you come up, keeping your body rigid. Overhand grip, you're going to turn the lats on, and away you go. So like this. Okay, so with a bit of practice you'll get that, and you can use a thicker band obviously, then progress down to a thinner band, and then ultimately you'll be able to do it probably to parallel, and then later on be able to tweak it so your thighs touch the bar. It's not about strength really, it's about the movement pattern.
James, can I ask you, how much assistance does that roughly give you? Just that band there, 10%?
It actually gives you enough, because what normally happens when you do it, people buckle here at the hip.
Yeah.
It allows you to concentrate on the form and tightness in the body. That's really all it is. Thanks, mate.
Cheers.